Hi, good evening, and welcome back here to our Food for Thought segment. This is the sports betting top player props, NBA props, player props, and we're going to look at some of the injury report for the injuries, up to date information on that, and I'm going to throw in one or two plays aside from the props as well that I may have not touched on this morning in our Beat the Numbers segment. So we're going to start off with Boston and Cleveland. We're going to get the injury report for this game. I've already touched on that game already. So if you have not looked at that, look at my segment this morning. I beat the number. the NBA morning edition, where we try to beat the number for the over-under, the totals, over-unders, and the point spreads. Try to get the best number possible. So again, watch that segment. I gave plays out for those games already. Like I said, right now we're getting the injury reports, and then we're going to do the player props for these games. So for the Celtics, the latest injury reports are no injuries on the Boston team. The Boston team's healthy. Cleveland, Isaac Okoro, he's out. Dean Wade out. So player props for this game, we're going to look into this now. The best player props for this game. Let's see. Daniel Gafford. Actually, sorry. I'm jumping ahead of them. I'm jumping ahead of myself. I apologize. We're jumping ahead here. Since this is a nationally televised game, I think it's a TNT game, I believe. We got the best one here is Donovan Mitchell. Over 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He played very well against Boston. He's averaged 35.6 rebounds and 4 dimes in 8 regular season meetings against Boston. So he's played very well against them. And he's hit the over in every matchup with this team. Every single matchup he has hit, he has gone over this total. Points, rebounds, and assists. So I expect that to continue. So that's the best prop for that for this game. Donovan Mitchell, 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And if you're wondering about this information, about the injury report, the latest news and updates, oddslogic.com. Oddslogic.com gives you the latest information, updated news for injury reports, the totals, over-unders, and the point spreads. Everything's updated here, oddslogic.com. Next, we're looking at Dallas, Philadelphia. We'll look at the injury report on that one. On the Dallas side, Quentin Grimes has been traded today. So Quentin Grimes is gone. He's no longer with the team. He has been dealt. So he's out of the lineup. PJ Washington's out for personal reasons against Philadelphia. Max Christie, he will be making his debut tonight. Remember, he's acquired in a trade from the Lakers, so he's going to be playing tonight against the Sixers. Anthony Davis is still out, not playing. Kyrie Irving will play despite a shoulder injury. He's going to play. Dwight Powell, hip injury ruled out. Derek Lively II is ruled out. So Quentin Grimes not able to make his debut. He is out, so he's not going to be playing. Not sure when he'll make his debut. Now on the Philadelphia side for the Sixers, on the Philly side, Kyle Lowry ruled out. Joel Embiid upgraded, so he will play tonight. I had a feeling he's going to play. I mentioned that this morning on Beat the Number. Beat the Number. I mentioned that. I was correct. He is going to play. Eric Gordon, however, his knee is ruled out. Andre Drummond's out. with a toe injury. Caleb Martin growing out for Tuesday's game versus Dallas. Paul George out with a finger injury. Jared McCain out indefinitely. So the best prop for this game for me, Dallas, Philadelphia, Daniel Gafford. Daniel Gafford over 9.5 rebounds. Now there's no Derek Lively II. He's out. Gafford, since he's come in the lineup to replace Lively, he's getting on average 10 and a half rebounds he's clearing. He's cleared that in 6 of the last 9 games. And I like Gafford here. Remember, Embiid's going to come back, but he might be restricted on minutes because he's trying to get himself back into the groove. So I do like Daniel Gafford over 9.5 rebounds. I like him here to take advantage of that. The next one we have, next game I should say, Houston, Brooklyn. I don't have any props for this game, but I will I'll look at the injury report and I'll see. Don't think I have anything here. Houston, Terry Eason. At this time, he is out for Tuesday's game at Brooklyn. Alperen Sengun, calf is upgraded to available to play tonight. Jock Landale, illness, questionable to play Tuesday. Fred VanVleet, ankle out indefinitely. Jabari Smith Jr. out. On the Brooklyn side for the Brooklyn Nets, Ben Simmons. He is out for Tuesday's game. Cam Johnson, ankle out indefinitely. Cam Thomas, hamstring out. Bojan Bogdanovic, out with a foot injury. Yeah, I don't think I have much here. I'll double check. Let me see. I'll look it over again, what I have here. Yeah, I don't have anything here. Yeah, there's nothing here that I like for Brooklyn and Houston. Nothing there that's appealing to me for props. Nothing there. Next game we're going to look at is Toronto, New York. We got some stuff here. First, we'll look at the injury reports on the New York side for the Knicks. We definitely have something here for you. Miles Bridges, ankle available tonight to play. Anunoby, OG Anunoby, ruled out with a foot injury. Mitchell Robinson out indefinitely. On the Toronto side, RJ Barrett, concussion, ruled out for tonight's game. Bruce Brown, facials upgraded to play this evening. Jamal Sheed, illness, questionable to play. To me, the best prop for this Toronto game, I like. There are 2 props. Ochai Agbaji over 9.5 points. So with RJ Barrett and Quigley out of the lineup, Agbaji is the guy to look out for tonight. He's a 3-ball shooter. He's a 3-point shooter, and the Knicks are not good at defending the 3-point shot. And Agbaji's been very good here. He's hit 2 or more threes twice in his last 3 games. So with more playing time, he'll have more opportunity to knock down even more threes. And the Knicks don't defend the 3 very well, in my opinion. So I like that one. Ochai Agbaji over 9.5 points. I think I can see he'll get him if he hits a bunch of threes. He should be able to clear that number over 9.5. However, Scotty Barnes, under 7.5 rebounds. When you have to go up against Cat to get rebounds, it's going to be next to impossible. So I can see why Scotty Barnes is going to be under this total. And there's in terms of size, obviously Cat's bigger, stronger. You can get those boards. especially for a desperate Knicks team that lost last night. Those guys are going to be scrapping to try to get boards. They're going to be scrapping. So I don't think Scotty's going to hit this number. So I say under 7.5 rebounds, Scotty Barnes. Next game here, Miami at Chicago. -4 Miami, total 2. Actually, sorry, we're going to the we're doing the injury report. We're going to be doing the injury report. Sorry about that. Miami, Jimmy Butler still out, of course. Josh Richardson heel out. Drew Smith out for the season with an Achilles. Chicago side for the Bulls. John Collins ruled out. He was acquired in a trade, but he's ruled out. He's not going to be playing. Talen Horton-Tucker, leg injury, ruled out. Zach Collins ruled out. Acquired in a trade Tuesday, but he's not going to be playing tonight. Trey Jones, acquired in a trade, is ruled out. Kevin Huerter ruled out in the trade. He won't be ready tonight. Jalen Smith, illness, questionable to play. Torrey Craig out. The only prop I like here is Duncan Robinson, over 2.5 3-pointers. That's the good one I like. He's been hitting this 3 out of the last 5 games, so I like Duncan Robinson here, over 2.5 3-pointers. That's the only one I like, only prop I like for this game. Next one is Clippers-Lakers. We'll look at the injury report here. Lakers, Maxi Kyber, foot out indefinitely. He was acquired in the trade from Dallas. Of course, Luka Doncic is still out indefinitely. Kristen Wood out as well. Clippers, Norman Powell questionable, but he will play tonight with his hip. Chris Dunn questionable for the Lakers as well. In this game here, for the Lakers-Clippers, I like, there's a lot of them here. Zubac, Ivica Zubac, over 12.5 rebounds. Lakers, he should clear this easily. Lakers have nobody in the middle to deal with Zubac. I think he should have a field day. He should dominate and take over. AD's not there anymore, so he should clean up on the boards to get over 12.5 rebounds. He shouldn't have any problems. So I like that one a lot. See if I see anything else for props. Norm Powell, over 23.5 rebounds. He's back from injury. He's still averaging 22 points in each of his past 6 games before he was sidelined the other day. When he plays alongside Kawhi Leonard, he gets 25.5 points. And I like the matchup here. The Lakers have a tough time defending Norm Powell. He can get off his 3-point shots. He can drive to the bucket. He can basically do what he wants. So I like Norm Powell here to clear this number over 22.5 points. Like I said, he's done this in each of the past 6 games, over 22 plus points. So I like that here. I like him in this spot. That's Norm Powell. Yeah, that's I like that. And then the last game we have Pacers, Indiana, Portland. There's no props for me in that game. I don't have any props there whatsoever. They're playing back-to-back, so no props. I can give you the injury report on Indiana's side, the latest injury report here. Aaron Nesmith, ankle, questionable to play tonight, so more than likely I think he's going to play. Miles Turner, questionable to play as well with an ankle. I believe he's going to play. Isaiah Jackson out with an Achilles. James Wiseman out. On the Portland side for the Blazers, Matisse Thybulle still out of the lineup. Yeah, no props in this game at all. Both teams are on a back-to-back, so I'm not sure which props are valuable. So yeah, I don't have any props for this game whatsoever. So that does it for the episode today. Thank you for joining me. My name's Abby. Whether you fade or follow these props, it's up to you. I just basically give the best props that I can to assist you in making the right choices. I hope you cash your tickets on those props, whatever props you have taken. Good luck to you. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Take care. And hit the like button and subscribe button. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for Beat the Number, NBA Morning Edition. Take care.